Well, hi, hey, howdy, welcome on in. It's me, Tilfin, the chimeric freaking biological test tube accident. Come on in. Today, more Talos Principle 2. I like puzzles. Wow, who would have thought? I like using my noggin. Last time, we activated the tower in Skellige, and we talked to the Sphinx again, and this time she asked us about Hephaestus and why it is that other people, well, whether or not Hephaestus was responsible for Prometheus and being bound. And we get to go to another new area.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
You got it. I mean, I've been doing that shit anyways, man. I've been going out of my way to do all the lost labs and all the lost puzzles. You may not have noticed, but I like doing the stuff in this game. I like hedging my bets, as it were. Thank you, Serpent. Thank you for that. Thank you for that wonderful phrase. This is looking more like a southern Scandinavian area with all the trees, all the conifers. Well, no, they're not conifers, they're evergreens. Or I don't know, maybe they could be conifers, where they drop pine cones and shit. All right, and I think we're supposed to be going to the right. Yup. Onward. Puzzle number 1. Let's fucking go. Absorption. Oh no. New mechanic. What you do? Oh. Okay. So I assume this becomes a portable red, right? For a small amount of time. So how small amount of time are we talking? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, it seems to just be holding. Oh no. Oh no. That might be worse. But Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. The existence of this thing scares me. It scares me because there's absolutely no way that I'm not going to find a very complex puzzle and just get my shit completely rocked.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, they were family to me.
Sorry. It didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
Just, yeah. Pay no mind to me trying to remember how it is that I'm supposed to deal with this. Okay. So I can take... I see the problem now. The problem is that I'm going to probably I could do that. That would be like a normal, sane way of doing things, except with you know, the color blue. So because there's the green in the middle, and the only way to get the green is with the RGB converter, I'm stuck. And this is the part of the video where I would just like cut it and then go back to I would cut this out, and then you would see just like the completed part and the parts where I talk to myself. So I can do this on any other side, right? So is there any way to get the color green in there? Can I do this and then do that? Yeah, all right, safe. I just had to think a little bit differently for a little bit. It didn't take me very long. All right, sick, got it. I don't want to talk to you, you're cute. You can just keep on walking. What the other guy was saying earlier is, you know, back in my day, we used to explore just like this. I couldn't help but think, like, oh, born. I couldn't help but think about Mr. 1000 here, me, the player, being like, oh, born too late to explore the Earth, born too early just to explore the stars, born just in time to solve more pyramid puzzles. You know, that was some very heroic music. Also, what is the goal here? What is my goal? I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is that I'm going. I don't know what it is I'm doing. But there is something I'm seeking. I thought it would be cute. No way. No way, right? What did I do? Did I just... Okay. That keeps that middle path open, yeah? Also... Okay. Have a feeling I wasn't supposed to do that. Well, shit. I janked it up. I janked it up real good. I did a goofy. I did a gag. I did a joke. I did it well. Also, did my internet come back? Yep. All right. Sick. My internet's back. That means I could.
Where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be inside the megastructure, waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
True, it's a possibility. Or they could have just abandoned their physical selves entirely and just uploaded themselves into World of Warcraft. Yeah. Alright, I don't see an accumulator. I'm a little bit terrified of what that means. Ah, there you are. There you are, you little bastard brass globe. What is it that it reminded me of? I think they remind me of those really old static electricity accumulators. I think way back in the 1600s or something, there used to be a need for static electricity accumulators, or like those little static balls that people used to have, because there was no other way to really build up an electric charge other than the utilization of those weird static balls. And so one of the things that old-time scientists like Benjamin Franklin era scientists would do would just have a bunch of those balls, and that's how they would study electricity using them. Then Ben Franklin came along and said, yes, you know what, electricity and lightning is electricity. That's what he said. That's what he proved. That's like his gigantic huge contribution with Kite and the Keys, that static electricity can be observed from there. Some shit like that. I don't know. I'm just a guy on the internet. I'm also not really focused on what it is that I'm saying. I'm just saying shit. I'm yapping. I'm gabbing. Am I able to? Oh, here we go. All right. That's what I remember, at least. I remember that being Ben Franklin's contribution to science. I remember that there was a decent enough reason to need these weird balls of static that old-timey dudes would have their interns just like fucking rub to build up static electricity so that they could study it. And that's what the accumulator remind me of. Alright, how do I get it? Okay, I cannot pass through there, right? Can I, using the power of this connector, nope, not quite. There we go. That seems about correct. Yeah. like once more feels a little bit jank, but I don't know. There were several Talos Principle puzzles that required me to do some stuff that felt very jank, felt very screwy. But you know, if it works, it works. It's a solution. Just like dropping the connector down in mid-flight and hoping that it has enough time to connect and accumulate. All right, sick. All right, kind of into the architecture of this one. You know, the environmental artists, the environmental directors did a real bang up job. Go you guys. Y'all did absolutely fantastic. That was great. So they require, so how do I accumulate the blue then? I gotta bring, well, this just activates that fan, yeah? Then I can jump over. Ah, I can just do that. All right. Good to know. Why would I want to have this fan activated? All right, I'm getting an idea. Now the idea was that I put the crate here. Have you here. Man, that's why the ladder's here. I can't get stuck back there. You know, I'm starting to think that was the intended solution. Call me a genius, but I'm starting to think that was a.
I'm glad to see all those overloads haven't damaged your logic circuits.
Call me a monkey's uncle, but I think that was the intended solution. Looks a little bit goofy, you know. We're keeping with it.
Is it possible that on some level, people want to believe that everything's going to get worse? That it's comforting to think that humanity is bad and every solution will just go wrong? Because that way you're never responsible. You never have to take on responsibility for anything outside yourself. Never have to grow up.
So just everything being bad because eventually everything simply will be bad? Oh dear. This is going to be a little bit silly. Hang on. I'm actually still trying to figure out what the intended solutions or what the goal is supposed to be. Also, my headphones are like squeezing my head. Hang on, ow. Ah. Just give me a moment for me to adjust my headphones. Just like pull them off my face for a bit. So I now have. Huh, okay. Ooh. Ow, my butt. Oh, my everything is hurting. It's all hurting. Everything is in pain. Send help. So I now have access to the drill, which means I can put the accumulator in here and get a green color. And since I have the green color, I can now get the red from the blended blue and green. Let's see. Can I? Oh man. Can I make this work? Am I about to make this work? I'm getting the feeling this ain't working. I'm feeling like this ain't it, Captain. Yeah, there was simply no way, right? All right, so how do I get the blue over using what it is I currently have? I think the solution is going to be bring out the blender. And or RGB converter, that's what it's called. Right. Now I have all my pieces that I need. Now if I fail, it's my fault. I still think that just going straight to blue is the solution here. And then take this, take that. Yeah. There we go. That wasn't hard at all. That wasn't Steve. Who's Steve? Steve, every time that I say that wasn't something at all, now was it?
Melville?
Oh,
What is it
hang on.
now?
Robots are yapping.
Why did you upload a picture of your hand?
Why do you care that my hand is in the picture?
Your hand isn't in the picture. It is the picture.
I like it. It's very artistic.
Let's stay professional, everyone. It's not right to make fun of Melville's comically absurd inability to take decent pictures. She's a hyper-advanced humanoid machine, not a photographer.
You'll pay for this, Byron.
I like Melville. Oh boy. Well now, I think we get the green, and then we get any other color that there. Then no, that doesn't work. Cause then I was thinking, well, you know, then I could just take this blue, that green, and just put that red. Just no, the beams are crossing. Okay, so so it's kind of rough. I am kind of convinced that this is a good step one, but that is after this where it's like, I don't know. I think actually I just did that. Hang on. I think just doing this is the solution. Okay, now we have access to a red. Let me take this green. There we go. Okay. Whew. I was mostly correct. I just had it off a little bit. All right, sick. It's kind of like a simplifying prism almost. Like, I don't know. It's like I kind of like the, you know, words. The color scheme becoming more and more simplified. All right, onward. Remember, memory games? No. No, please. Please, no. Say it ain't so. Okay. You to you? Let me just go ahead and put a red down. I play a red and then I end my turn. Let's see. I think. Fudge. You kidding me? That's how that works? Oh, damn, all right. I put you there. Huh. Aha. Well, I think I'm shitting right now. Fuck. What? Why am I mind blown at the simple fucking wall moving? Why is that what's going me like? Why is that what's making me shaking my fucking boots? Also, god damn it. Hold up. Hold up, we gotta pull that block out. Gotta pull that block out first. Why do we gotta pull this block out first? We gotta pull this out. By the power of blocks. Power of blocks invested in ye. And then reset literally everything. Gosh darn it. There we go. Now this gate is just always open. And we no longer care about that gate because we can just do that. Fudge! Come on! Becky, let me scan. There we go. Yo, was that all 8 puzzles in under 30 fucking minutes? Let's go! I'm a god? I'm intelligent? I have a brain? My brain is wrinkled? It is... That's words. That's reading. That's that's not something that I want to contend with at the moment. It's looking... Do I look okay? Do I have like I don't have any like additional creases in here, right? So, nobody told me that words was going to be at the party. It's like, I gotta look good for my crush the fucking words, right? But I'm gonna be a coward and say, smell you later, Holmes. That's also a pretty decent stop point. I did literally every single puzzle on this island, other than the lost puzzles, in under 30 minutes. That's sick. First try. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.